We'd grown a lot of chickpeas 2 years apart, 3 years apart, and we had some paddocks that were really dirty with broadleaf weeds. We needed a long fallow into a summer crop and a long fallow out of a summer crop to try and get a hit on those weeds with a roundup. We bought a cotton planter. We had 4 inches of rain, I think, early November, and we got into planting the cotton. The yields in the first year were probably quite good. The crop had a lot of problems. Coming out of the drought, we had no ground cover, so consequently we had some bad dust storms. We got sandblasted, and then we had chemical residual problems. It actually had the worst possible time you could imagine. And then we had rain in January, and the crop came back, and we did lose probably 25% of it at the time. But at the end of the day, the crop probably did something about a 0.8 of a bale to the acre, which at the time we were quite impressed with. It got us through the drought. In terms of managing the crop, I think the crop's definitely, it's quite easy to grow. This year we have 500 hectares in. With the drought breaking this year and chickpeas being worth plenty of money, a lot of the country went that way, but we were fairly committed to keeping some country into summer crops. So moving ahead, we're going to have a lot more cotton, we think. The implementation of Walgett 3 will change cotton growing in Walgett. It really fits a dryland farming enterprise. If you can defoliate the cotton, you don't have to work the country anymore, and for dryland growers like ourselves, that's ideal. Moving ahead, planting cotton into good stubbles and being able to keep that stubble for us is massive. The better the stubble, the better that we are at keeping our moisture when we get it. With having full profiles in this country at the start, we're only looking for average rainfall events. We're not looking for huge above average rainfall events to achieve what we're trying to achieve here. We think cotton's here for good, yeah, we like it, and look, we've only had one go and this is our second attempt. We need a summer crop in the system, and we're pretty sure that cotton is that summer crop, yeah.